so much better.
Yeah, it
'Cause
does.
it's further. Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Well,
Here we are again.
yeah. I'm Vera.
And Christina.
Yeah, so hope everybody's doing well. And
On this hot day. Well, it's hot here anyway.
yeah, I know some people are having rain, a lot of rain issues. Not here.
Yeah, it's
It is
pretty
hot.
sweltering.
Yeah, it was 108 yesterday. Today's 107.
Like cook an egg on the pavement.
Yeah, it's literally.
Yeah.
Exactly. So hopefully everybody's doing well during the summer and enjoying themselves for either vacation or whatever it is
Yeah.
that you are able to do, maybe even for a weekend.
Exactly.
You know, a little time away for yourselves. That's
Yeah.
what we're going to do.
Oh, I can't. Oh, it's Vanessa. Hi,
Hi,
Vanessa.
Vanessa.
Yeah, that's something that we're going to do this weekend.
Yeah,
Have a
we're
little
going to
bit
go
of
see
fun.
Tarzan. in
Tarzan the
Berkeley.
play.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too. So, Angel class, getting any closer?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We are excited about the Angel class. You can sign up on our website, and it's going to be cool. It's called Contacting and Utilizing Your Angels. It is completely chocked full of everything that you would need to and want to know about angels and how they help you with your life, how to call on them, all the different things that they help us with, anxiety, protection, healing, everything under the sun. And it's all from current ongoing research from the other side. So a lot of new stuff.
Yeah.
New phylums and things like that.
Exactamunda.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anything else that's going on in our lives?
In our lives?
Oh, well, I mean, you know, with Souls Enlightenment,
Souls
we don't have to
Enlightenment?
give them our boring lives.
Well, how about with you, Vera?
No, not really. I'm just doing
Yeah,
my readings
anything-
and advice questions.
Yeah.
You know, and then we've had a few of the angel and past life service together.
Yeah,
So
that's been fun.
yeah, so that's been good. And then I know you're going to be doing. Are you still doing a special on your angels?
Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah.
Yes, we have. It's the prices that we have right now are going to be going up in September. So if you would like to any of our color art or prints, you're going to want to, purchase those before September because the prices will be going up. So
Yeah, there you go. So get them now while they're.
they're a good deal.
There you go.
Yeah.
I was trying to say it.
Yeah.
In a nice constructive way. Yeah. So other than that, I think that's about it, huh?
Yeah, that's it.
And I know I was thinking about going to that Sylvia Brown reunion,
reunion.
but it's done by one of the students, so it's not really an official one. So, but I haven't heard anything, so I'll get back with you guys on that and see if it's still a go and all that good stuff. And I think that's going to be in British Columbia, if I'm not mistaken.
Beautiful
in
area.
November, I think. Yeah, and it is beautiful there.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yeah, so we hope you guys are all doing well, and thank you so much for all your spiritual questions.
Love the questions.
They've been really amazing.
Yeah, and we're going to be getting to some of those in upcoming episodes.
Yeah, because they
too.
can be actually, some of the questions can be a video or an episode, whatever you call it.
Exactly. I'd like to do that.
Yeah, because a lot of
really
them,
great.
people want to know about Mother God and,
Yeah.
you know, if dark entities have a chart.
And of course, she's talking about the
Yeah.
soul, not skin.
Yes.
We've all
Dark
had lives
soul.
of all the different races and cultures and everything.
Yeah.
But she's talking about what's in here.
Yeah.
Like
Soul-wise.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, exactly. So that's an interesting topic to talk about too, and all these different. I mean, we've had so many. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
And we're gonna try to get to them. I don't know if we'll be able to get to all of them because it's getting to where it's like a lot of questions, which is fantastic.
We love it. Yeah, for sure.
But I don't know if we're gonna be able to answer them in a timely fashion.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So today, ta-da.
We are going to be talking about, we built it up that we're going to be discussing Queen Victoria.
Yeah.
But as she was mentioning right before we went live, it's really more so about,
Kim Kardashian.
yeah,
Yeah.
but it's one in the same,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
It's one in
She
the
had her
same.
life as Queen Victoria, and I've said this before. We weren't all queens. We weren't all kings. We weren't all highfalutin type positions, but she happens to have one.
Right.
You know, and we all don't. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we have a lesser type of chart. It's just that that's what we have not chose to experience.
Yeah, exactly. We
If
go
sense.
all over the spectrum. Sometimes
Right.
we'll be a leader or a chief or whatever,
And then-
sometimes we'll be a pauper or a servant or a homeless
So
person.
that we have the aspect of every part of our lives.
Right.
Yeah. So with Kim Kardashian and Queen Victoria, I was like, you know, I was not getting anything. I was like, Chrissy can attest for this, because I was like, I don't know what I'm going to talk about. I am not getting anything. And I've gotten like maybe 4 things. And so I was telling Chrissy, well, she said she read up on her
I did a little bit,
while
yeah.
I was doing this. And then I said, okay, well, let me tell you first what I got. And so then we'll go from that.
That sounds great.
Because I just want to see what, you know, what I picked up. And I know that she had a lot of children. I've known that
Yes.
because of vaguely from history and all that stuff. That she had 9 children, and
Right.
I got that she really loved her husband. Loved her husband.
That's right on.
Yeah.
Because, oh my gosh, she really did.
Yeah.
She was completely in love with him. I mean, from what I was reading.
Yeah. So with Kim Kardashian, there's that connection with her with Kanye West that some people just didn't understand when they first started going out, and probably still don't. But she has a deep connection with him. You know, but the difference is that Queen Victoria, what I got was everything was about him, and she didn't want to have anything to do with the children. That's what I got. And in Kim Kardashian's life, she's like, has where she loves her children.
Really?
Yeah, and I mean, you could tell how she is with Courtney's children. You know, she treats them, it seems, the same as her children whenever you see them on those episodes that they have. I don't watch a lot of it, but what I've seen, she's very kind, you know, and she seems like she really enjoys being with children. So there's that she's experiencing in this life where she didn't have in that Queen Victoria life. But before that, even, it was the mother issue.
And I wanted to tell you too, you know, that's amazing, because what I've read, well, actually, you know what? You finish with talking about what you were going to say first.
Okay. And I got the thing with the mothers. I got with Victoria, she had no father. There was either he was too busy or there's no father around while she was growing up. She was around her mother all the time. And the mother, you could get the feeling like she was suffocating the daughter.
My gosh. Okay. I'm like, are you sure you didn't read anything about
No,
it?
I
Because this
didn't
is
have
so
time. I told you.
amazing. I have to tell you this real quick.
Okay.
Her mother, they had was like a very contentious, not want to say contentious relationship, but she loved her father, and her mother took her when she was 11 and made her go throughout England and visit all these towns. It was very public, and all the people, you know, was welcoming and everything, but she didn't want to do it. It made her ill, and she was tired.
Look what's happening with Kim Kardashian and her mother.
See, I was wondering because I don't really follow her life at this time,
Yeah,
but I was wondering if it was similar.
It seemed like the mother, her current Kim Kardashian's mother, was really like pushing her to do things that she wasn't comfortable with.
Well, that was in this.
You know,
life.
like the naked thing.
Oh.
Yeah, because her mom had booked her for that, and she was really not wanting to do it. But you know, her mom talked her into it, and afterwards she said that she was fine with it. But beforehand, you could see that she was not comfortable with it.
It's kind of interesting too, because not only, I mean, in that life, moral, what was it? She was an icon for morality.
Yeah.
So I can see why that's going out of her comfort zone inside of her soul, maybe, especially when she's in the public.
Yeah,
You know what I
because
mean?
she
Being
has
the public
that.
with that image.
Yeah, because she still has aspects of that Queen Victoria life, and
So in that life, her mother made her go around and do all this, and she didn't want to do it. She
Oh
got
my
really
God.
ill. She got really tired, and her father, who was the king at that time, he didn't think it was good for her, and she would tell her mother that, and she said, the king is just jealous of you. You have to do it. Like,
Wow.
That's what I read.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I just get that he was not there. It was either absent. I got dead.
He died when she was a teenager.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, he died, and then she became queen. I think it was when she was 18, I believe.
Okay.
17 or 18.
Yes, because it was like.
So that's perfectly
Yeah,
right on.
and it's like they have this life that was really kind of the same. Because the fathers, and like, I don't know when Kim Kardashian's father passed away, but I know that they were young. They weren't, I don't think, babies, but I think they were young. And yeah, so she had him up to a point, but then, when you really need your dad in your teenage years and things like that, yeah, it wasn't there. And for some reason, I kind of got that Kim, and I don't know if this is true or not, but that she seemed shy or something, or reserved, or I don't know what you want to say, but her mom really pushed her to be who she is today. So, but
it's interesting.
Little did she know, like, the strength that she really had inside. And once she became, for one, a wife to Kanye, because I mean the other ones didn't matter. It wasn't really, she just wanted to be married, the one that she was married to for, I don't know, like 10 hours or something. But there was something with him, and he helped trigger that cell memory of her,
of her strength in that
life. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So,
that's, what's interesting too, you guys. Hi Denise. Is that Denise? Hi Denise.
Yeah.
Oh, he died
in
in 2003.
Yeah.
Well, what's interesting in that life, you could not live alone if you were unmarried. And she was the queen, so she wasn't married yet, and her mother had to be in one of the wings of this palace, and she said that it was like a torment to have her there, and she wanted to escape her mother's torment.
Wow.
And as soon as she married, then that was what she had to do to get her mother to be put in an estate or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So I find it interesting only that kind of brought up her empowerment in this life, and in that life, her getting married brought up that she wasn't underneath her mother.
She had her husband's, I guess not strength, but he's showing her like, come on, you're stronger than that, and it would just woke up, and especially after she had children, that's it. Kim is, and I know Courtney's the eldest, but Kim is like, how do you say what do they call it whenever the mother?
Matriarch?
She's the matriarch of the family. Yep, that's what she is. So, she's the one that keeps everybody, not in check. That's not what I meant, but it's kind of like everybody goes to Kim now instead of the mom. And even though the mom is still their manager, Kim knows what she wants now, and she knows what she'll do now, and she knows what she won't do. And she talked about that Paris thing where she was held up, and that was an exit point for her.
Wow.
Yeah, and she's the one that chose not to go.
Wow.
Because it was not going to be due to their hand, but because of the what she went through, she was maybe going to exit out herself because it was so traumatic for her.
Oh.
But she had her children.
What's interesting I wanted to tell you? In that life, there was assassination attempt on her life.
Oh.
When she was riding in the carriage.
Oh, no.
She was pregnant with her first. And she was with her husband, Albert.
Yeah.
And she survived
she grew
that.
in strength from that. I'm telling you, she is like a different Kim Kardashian. You know, I know people make fun of her, and I know a lot of people don't like her, and because all they're, you know, famous for nothing. But this really changed her viewpoint with materialism and everything, every
Really?
aspect of it.
That experience.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. So they really have their lives are just kind of like mirrors.
That's so fascinating.
You know?
And I wanted to tell you in that.
I didn't get to see that question.
I didn't either. But in that lifetime, her husband helped her to start to mend the relationship with her mother.
Mm-hmm.
But it wasn't until her mother died that she found the things that her mother wrote about her and how much she actually really did love her. Because there was this man that was her mother's lover.
Oh.
And he was like some kind of advisor
Mm-hmm.
that the mother was always trying to push on the daughter to be
Mm-hmm.
her advisor. And she hated him when she was a child. And she resisted and resisted and resisted until she got, become queen, and then she banned him. But he was always in the mother's life.
Oh.
So I just found that fascinating because she
Interesting.
never knew how much her mother really did love her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think in this Kim's life, they know how much the mother loves them. But a lot of times they have this, I'm not sure she's, working in our best interest kind of thing. It's more for her.
Mm-hmm.
But, the mother, she's like a mama bear. Yeah. Yeah. But, of course she's doing it because she is kind of living through them, right? So everything that she didn't do, because I think she wanted to be an actress or something like that. I'm not sure. But, yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But the mom is knowing that Kim is in charge.
Was that the same mother in that life as this life?
No. Different mothers, but still kind of the same kind of mother energy.
Right.
They both had the same.
And
But she's learning more how to handle it in this life.
And just a question, is her husband in that life?
Yes.
Aw,
I was waiting for you to ask that. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
that was really amazing.
Yeah.
What parallels?
Yep.
And once you guys, if you know anything about Kim Kardashian, and if you read some on Queen Victoria's life, you'll be amazed at the similarities of what you were just pointing out, because I am.
But she had a very successful, it seems, monarchy. I don't know.
She did.
Well, I didn't know people were trying to kill her, but
there were other attempts on her life, but at the same time, there was a lot of growth. The most growth, like in culture and science and military and that type of way, those types of things during her reign.
Yeah.
That's at least what I had read. And so that's you know what I wanted to tell you too is that in that lifetime when her husband died, she went into seclusion for many years.
Oh, wow.
Many years, and lived in Scotland for a long time at one of their palaces there, or estates or whatever. And I just found that interesting because when you were saying in this life, it was like she's pushed out, being more public, pushed out of her comfort zone and being more public. And it sounds like that's a personal journey that she's been through, coming out of that seclusion, and in this life being, out of that.
Yeah.
More.
Well, I think she went into seclusion too after the Paris thing, the robbery. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who wouldn't, kind of thing. But yeah, it made her so much stronger. So much stronger. And you haven't seen the last of her yet.
That's
awesome. There's more things that she's going to be doing.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yep.
Well, you guys, thank you for joining us today. Oh, Lindsay, do you know if her sisters were in her past lives?
Yeah, there was that nun life that they were all together.
Yes.
But in the
nuns,
Victoria life, I don't get that they were in that life with her.
together.
Yeah. But I'm sure, if I keep going and digging in there, yeah.
Well,
but
to
we
be
know
continued.
For one. Yeah. So.
Yeah. You guys, thanks for joining us today. And
we hope you have a great rest of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. And stay cool or stay dry or whatever it is, whatever part of the country that you're in.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we shall see you later.
We love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Finito.